Well, I made it. I'm in line to get emissions tested. Drove the old school Chevy for the first time. This is a true old school classic Chevy. So this will be interesting. Man, let me tell you people, I'm so happy. I just got out the emissions place and I have passed the emissions. I don't know how. I kind of know how, but yes, I passed the emissions. Crazy. 1985. All right, what's up there, people? Hunter Spoke Riders here. And let me show you where I'm at with the Suburban project. Well, this is the Suburban, 1985 Suburban. It's looking a little sad right now because it's had this flat tire for about a week and a half. So I'm really just getting started with the project. I did pass emissions, so that's one good thing. And then I took it to this shop and got an exhaust leak fixed. So that's one other good thing. But other than that, I haven't really done much with it. And this is going to be a full project, which needs a lot of work. My brother did a lot of work to it as far as motor-wise under the hood, but it's still going to need more work even beyond that. It's hard to see right now because I got the air cleaner on. But I'll take that off and show you later. But under that air cleaner and all that stuff, there is Edelbrock intake and an Edelbrock carburetor. And down here, you can see it a little bit. Here, I'll try to get in there a little bit. Down here, there is Edelbrock headers with a MagnaFlow cats and Flowmaster exhaust. It's basically a full true exhaust. So Edelbrock headers, Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock carburetor. But it still needs a little bit of work, a little tuning, a little tweaking, because it doesn't run 100%. And it's going to be a long journey, man. It's going to be a long journey with this big old Suburban. But today, I think the order, I've been thinking about it for about at least a couple weeks now. And the problem, it has some suspension problems. Well, let me see, some turning problems. It needs some suspension work and needs some work as far as what makes the wheels turn. It needs a lot. But it needs some brake work too. It needs everything. It needs a paint job, it needs interior, it needs everything. I mean, this vehicle needs tires. Me personally, I don't like riding on mismatched tires. And right now, it has basically all four of these tires are mismatched. The back one is a different size because it's a spare. It's the original size that came on the vehicle. And the other three are a little bit bigger. But they're all three of them, the brands are mismatched. And I hate, that's just like a little pet peeve of mine. Riding on mismatched tires is not really my thing. And for this vehicle, I don't really need tires this big because I plan on lowering. I don't know how much I'm going to lower it, but I plan on lowering this Suburban down. That's another reason I'm not really too quick to buy the tires for the 22-inch wires yet, because I don't know what size I need. I want to get the vehicle lowered down before I buy tires, and I don't want to have to buy tires twice. So what I decided to do, here's the dilemma I'm in. I definitely don't want to buy 4 brand new tires or these stock wheels, because these stock wheels are not the wheels I'm gonna keep on there forever. But it's always good to have a set of stock wheels. But I also need some wheels, some tires a little bit smaller. So since I already had these tires, my plan, okay, let's see if you can see that in there. I got 4 tires here that were off of my white Caprice. When I first got my white Caprice, the owner that had before me just got these new black wall tires. Well, after about 3 months, I switched them out because I wanted the white letters, but I kept the black walls. I think I'm gonna put these 4 tires, because they're still in good shape. I'm gonna put these 4 tires on the Suburban. Because for one, they're smaller. They're smaller tires than these big old truck tires that are on here now. That are actually bigger than the stock size. Okay, this is where I'm at with it so far. I just got back from the tire shop a while ago, and I sprayed it off, cleaned it off a little bit. First time it's seen water in many years, other than rain. I didn't dry it off. I just kind of washed it and then let it drip dry. But this is the start of the project. This is where I'm at. I got the tires, the old Caprice tires on there now. I like them. All 4 same size, all 4 the same brand. They're not brand new, but they're still in good shape. Got a lot of life left in them. It's funny at the tire shop, the guy acted like he didn't want to mount them at first. I'm like, oh no, it's a car tire, bro. You need a truck tire. I tried to explain to him that I'm just using it to roll around, you know. I'm not gonna be driving every day on these. This is just on there as I work on the vehicle type of situation. I'm not gonna be hitting the freeway trying to do a 1,000-mile trip or nothing. So I figured it's gonna be fine. That's what I told him, bro. I'm gonna lower it down. It's gonna be fine. But there you go. Clean the wheels up a little bit. I'm thinking about painting these, leaving the beauty ring silver, and painting the wheel itself black. I don't know. I'm not gonna do too much to them. They're just stock wheels. So this is basically the start of the project. This is where I am at with it, and that's what's going on. All in all, it's 1.5 inches overall smaller than the stock tire size that is on. Came with the Suburban, and this Suburban had bigger tires than what it was stock. So these are the tires that are going to be what I need to continue on. Got a pretty good size wheel well gap right there between the tire and the wheel well, but that's going to be coming down. Now I'm at the point where I need to order some parts, some suspension parts, to see if how far I want to lower it down, how far I want to go with the drop, what kind of drop, what brand, how I want to do it. So I just got to do a little homework right now. But so far it's looking pretty good. And this is just the overall, show you what kind of condition that this Suburban is into. And it needs it basically needs everything. It needs a lot of work. It needs a paint job, needs interior. Definitely needs a paint. The paint's flaking off. Show you the roof there. As you see, the paint is flaking off the roof. The paint is flaking off the hood. It's all good. It's 1985 original paint on this thing. So we'll see. It needs a lot of odds and ends. But it'll get there one day, one step at a time.